Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a special guest.
Oh my god, I'm shy. Chelsea Kelechi's answer.
In today's video, we're gonna be doing like a drunk get ready with me kind of something, you know. We already drunk before, so watch Chelsea's channel. Let's just start. We both already done our eyebrows. If we're looking a bit crazy, it's because we've done our eyebrows. So we're just gonna, you know, vibes and just do the rest of the makeup. Really, we have to do the whole like, and I'm using this product.
I'm not doing that because I'm very basic.
Okay.
It's LA Pro Concealer only.
Okay, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Really.
Are you gonna tell them what we're getting ready for?
So tonight we're going to one uni rave because we're uni babes. We're going to Loco Leicester in Shokoro Leicester. We will see how the nights will go, to be honest. I don't know.
Get ready with me.
So you're not talking about it?
Yeah, obviously we need to talk, but again, we'll just go with the flow show.
You know, once get my nails done, I fell asleep here. You know when there's meant to be a bump on the nail, like you know how like your thumb, you know how it goes like
It's meant
that.
to be a little hard.
Look at how flat it is. Good, good. Only Lewisham.
You got a new nail tech.
Good.
Thank you. You should have told the man thank you.
What did you say?
No.
Oh yeah. Where do you live? Northwest.
Croydon.
Yeah.
Oh, they get it.
Elmer's End.
The place where you have to take a car, then a bus, then a train, and
Then a tram only.
then
Pack, yes.
If you knew the story of how me and Chelsea even came about, it was even something that it never really should have happened. I'm not gonna say much before people start crying and coming on my channel and start disliking, but I'm gonna be testimony my heart out.
How can you not look?
after you apply one product, you drink. Thank you.
Oh, that's the rules. Chelsea's got Smirnoff. That one tastes like battery. I've got
And Ciroc tastes nicer.
yes. I have a nice Ciroc pina colada because I feel Hawaii.
You feel what?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's what I heard.
With a bit of Lucozade.
That's a mixer. Madness.
Because if
Yeah.
you watch the previous Chelsea's video,
Thank you. We don't need to talk again.
Much
Didn't
more
Jane
easier.
overseas go with you?
Do you know she came to the Cheeky Wednesday thing? Yeah,
Uh,
no worries. Don't
everyone's favorite DJ.
and dancer.
Thank you. Insert vid.
Cut the recording. Cut the recording. Cut the.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
It's 1 a.m. looking at us.
You're really trying to embarrass your mate. That's your best friend.
Love you, Jace.
I'm not even gonna do a full face of makeup because now you guys are saying you do 15-20 minutes. I feel embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed and I feel ashamed. Okay, so now I'm putting concealer. Again, I'm using this Too Faced concealer. I feel like I use this concealer in every single video. You guys are probably thinking I don't own anything else. I promise you I do.
Good. Look at tax bracket. So she's using Too Faced. I'm using LA Pro Conceal. £2.49 only. Thank you.
LA Pro, if you still use LA Pro Conceal, please grow up.
Shall I knock off her channel now? Shall I knock it off right now?
Not even the Revolution one from Superdrug. That's like £5. You can't.
Thank you.
It's even finished.
Good. LA Pro Conceal can never finish.
We'll be back in packs.
Bye.
Chelsea's beauty blender compared to mine
Good.
is very embarrassing. I'm ashamed.
Kwams, are you seeing?
Please.
But she's getting on to me for the concealer I use. Only.
£10.
Only.
£10
Are you seeing? Look.
I can't buy. It's ratted and tatted. Please, it does the job though. I can't complain. I can't complain. When I do that, I just use a bit of fixing spray, so it can just move it.
Good, full coverage.
So I can move it, and you just blend.
You know when you do makeup, are you meant to go around the nose this thing? I do it on top and then clean it afterwards.
The nose piercing.
Yeah.
When I first got it, I was like, oh no, but now I don't have time. Sometimes I even leave the house and forget to clean it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, whilst you're doing your makeup, I'm gonna ask you like light questions. Nothing like in the last video. Just something light, just for you lots to be talking about.
Okay.
Cool.
What a supportive boyfriend.
Oh god, I see what you're doing for my age mates.
Please. Your mate is coming for you.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna hold your nose. Thank you.
OFB,
You're
get
gonna
me.
hold your nose. Thank you.
Cool. Let's see. Are you useful in a crisis?
Yes.
Chelsea, go. Why are you useful in a crisis?
It depends what crisis we're talking.
Okay. I'm held at gunpoint.
Charlie.
Oh, you're on your own.
Ma, I'm held at gunpoint. You said I'm on my one. Wait, what?
If it's for you, obviously, man's gonna have to do a bit.
Alright, cool. You're Chelsea's held at gunpoint.
Good.
I will try to convince the killer that is a bad idea. He'll go to hell.
Think they care about going to hell?
Try it. Okay, cool.
Not if you said helpful in a crisis. Not even like a friend is in need. A gun.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Crisis, baby.
Not even a small crisis. You jump to a big one.
Can you not tell when someone's telling the truth and when they're telling a lie?
Depends on how close I am to you.
Yeah.
Someone that you've known for about 10.
Then
Yeah.
probably you learn their habits.
Oh no. Cause you do something like your eye doesn't cross your same like what your eye does. Like. Thank you.
I don't see drinking.
You said after every product, I've been applying foundation.
You're
Thank you.
peer pressure.
It's Deborah that's
I'm not peer
doing
pressuring
small,
enough.
small.
I'm just adding, you know.
Do you want a mini mirror?
Thank you.
Do you guys have any irrational fears? Anything that you think that is irrational, that is a fear?
I would say spiders, but I don't think that one is irrational.
Colette? Do you have any irrational fears?
No, I don't still.
Okay.
I think all of my ones are normal.
Do you have any physical features that you try to cloak or hide?
What I do is, which you'll see in the video, when you come to contour my nose, got to make it slim because you know I'm African. Do you get it? So thank you so much. That's about that, to be honest.
Bells?
Bells, this one is you, sir. I don't know. Probably my nose as well. But
Yeah, we have a small nose, fam.
I don't know. You know, it's just come to a point where I can't really hide anything. Really.
You just don't care anymore, really.
Yeah, as you grow up, you just stop caring.
Do you like to be saved or do you do the saving?
I like to be safe.
I like to
Of course you do.
I can't come and lie now.
What else is there? Have you ever actually kept a New Year's resolution?
No.
What resolution have you said that you haven't kept?
I said I was gonna post twice a week, and things happen, life happened, exams, essays. I'm sorry.
Colette.
Gym and attending lecture.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Have you ever stolen anything? Colette. Belu.
Yeah, in like primary school.
Yeah.
My fondest memory was stealing a rubber in Tesco. it was like the rubber, you know, the rubber, it was like the rubber and the sharpener attached, and all the cool kids in school had it. So obviously I went to Tesco with my dad and I saw it. So what makes me worse, it was like 50p. I don't know why I didn't just ask my father. I really just put it in my pocket and I went about my day.
Kalecha know something far worse than that.
What's the next question? What's the next question? Thank you so much.
Yeah, the next question is, have you stolen anything?
Do you know what it is, yeah? Once you become saved, all your sins are cancelled.
What have you stole?
Don't worry, man. Sometimes life, innit? No, like, what have I actually stolen? A variety of stuff, to be so honest with you. Like,
Look, can you see that behaviour? What is happening? Who is this?
in primary school, I was actually just collecting everything. I will fill up my pencil case for free. And the pencil case itself is free. So, it depends. But it's alright now.
And if social media didn't exist, how would your life be different?
This is getting deep.
And you know, I've finished. Well, almost.
Good. Let's sit down. More good.
I don't know, you know. I don't know what I'd be doing.
I think I'd be more free.
So social media is holding you.
No, like in the sense of I wouldn't really care what people I just do me, but I wouldn't compare myself as much
Yeah. So I second that.
because there would be nothing to compare to. But I've just learned there's no point in comparing yourself to these Insta babes because some of them are really suffering. So
Bombo club.
It's true.
not even like in a rude way, but some of them the bag they're wearing is not theirs. The
Thank you.
shoe they're wearing is not theirs.
Only.
I'm doing great, sweetie. But yeah.
I feel like you lot are too sober.
I finished the whole thing. Can we pour more?
I lie, you know.
Yeah, this is not really a drunk get ready with me.
Drink it.
Because
Drink.
we are very much sober. It's just
So I don't want to
Just-
You are
take
taking
shots
sip. Ah, Yakata. Only one.
How can you not
Well, how can you?
It's nice though.
The eyelash.
Oh, it's from Amazon. It was
Oh,
like
Amazon.
£5. It came in a pack of like 5. I didn't buy it again.
Who bought it?
We're from Nobi, yeah. I've had this on
What concealer or foundation did I buy as well?
Okay.
Thank
Whoa.
you.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Sorry.
Let me just add on a little bit more content to it. You get me?
Yeah, love is sweet.
Meanwhile, I think you'll just say.
girlfriend
Wait,
Don't
wait.
makeup.
What was this thing say? What was this thing say?
Yeah.
What was it?
Thingy would be like, obviously, because I'm not trying to say names, so just be like, oh, you don't need makeup, just oil your face and go out.
Bye. How did you guys meet? Wow, Charlie.
Boy.
That's a whole story time. Thank you.
That could be something to talk about.
I mean, how did we meet?
I can say how I heard of you first.
Go on.
Can you?
Good. Okay, so
and spit the truth. Thank you very much. Even if
Cool.
it's negative. Thank you.
right, so basically, when I first met Quams, because it starts with Quams, innit? I first met Quams, he had some banter in it, like it's some inside jokes kind of thing. Cool. So if you know me, I call everyone my husband or boyfriend or whatever. Like it's actually nothing. So if I've said it to you, please don't get excited. Cool. So me and Quams, that's like we used to banter kind of like that or whatever. So I later heard Quams messaged me one day and was basically like, I don't know if you know, but I've got a girl kind of thing. So like the styles that I'm doing, I've got to chill kind of thing. But it wasn't rude, it was bare polite. I was thinking, girl, again, okay, where? But I just thought, okay, whatever, like, calm, whatever.
Bye.
I said whatever in it, so I said cool, whatever. And I think it came after the time I came to see Quams after I had an interview at Hertz. And Jay had posted Love One Tintin picture or video on Twitter. And I must have tagged Quams underneath and I was like, Quams, when are you gonna do ours? Kind of thing. I didn't know that he was with Deborah in it. So I was just kind of like, yeah, when are we gonna do ours? How can you not book? Kind of thing. Cool. So the first thing I think is this girl is doing styles because it's not that deep. Like me and Kwam's the way it's not that thing. Like whatever, calm. Long story short, during summer, eventually I saw Sis in it. I was just like, so it's her. So it's her. So I was just like, this girl is somehow in it. I just didn't like you, and for other reasons in it. So I just thought this girl like
What that nigga, man.
I was like, I was always on, like, for me, at the back of my mind, every time I saw you, I was actually on it to scrap you. I promise.
Fight me for what?
Like, I just thought, like, I was always ready. Like, if there was, just look at me somehow, scrap kind of thing. And stuff. And so, like, yeah. And obviously there was other situes in it. That I was just kind of like, no, I don't fuck with this girl. Can I swear? Sorry. I don't chat with this girl. You understand? With this girl. Kind of thing. And then one day, this is the second time Kwams has been to my com actually. The first time he came, we end up having like an opening session. We're talking from the end of the motive for like, let's say 5 hours or something. Talking. Eventually I ended up speaking to Deborah on the phone and like things got cleared up, etc. And now here we are recording a video together. So that's how it was for me with Deborah.
From my point of view, yeah, I think we've got to the basis that we both just didn't really like each other. With me, it was like the whole, like when you get into a new relationship, you don't know who your partner's friends are. So it's just like, okay, this one is new. And like, you know, when you just see anything on the TL, you just send a tweet straight away, what is this? You know? That's the kind of vibe that it was. And then like over time, like different people started to get involved, and it was just the situation just really got exacerbated, and it didn't.
Wow,
English.
Good. Then I'm dyslexic. I don't know what that means.
The situation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. Exhausted.
Good.
The situation just, you know, it just grew into something that it really. When I think about it now, the situation was so stupid, but we just both didn't like each other, and then when we came together, we realized that okay, so this was the reason, and the reasoning just kind of doesn't make sense. Loads of people were involved, so different opinions were being made, which didn't really need to be made, and here we are, you know, making a video together.
Yay.
Good. You look really nice.
Thank you. This was.
Is that your favorite compliment so far?
Not really, but thank you.
Who compliments you better, me or Kwams? Good. So that's your shoebox. Be packing it.
Wait.
Over there. Be packing it. How do you dismantle this tin? Thank you. Good.
Would you guys write a book
Yes, 100.
about what?
My life. Like I do. What's it called? Biography. Autobiography.
Save them.
I had to say my.
I wouldn't write it though. I can't write it myself in it. So I'll start jamming.
Get someone else to
I'll
write.
start using different tenses in one sentence. So. Sorry, dyslexia is real.
But I think that's done. You know, we're both done with our makeup.
Yeah, you look nice though.
Thank you.
Let me get your snap quickly.
This was very.
Hello.
Okay.
Boyfriend said no.
I'm right here. I will clock off the whole thing.
This makeup was very rushed. I was very under peer pressure because I take 2 hours. Everyone was saying they take 15-20 minutes. I was very embarrassed. So
You keep asking me, what's this?
someone said they only use concealer. Together.
She said it's the ghetto. How do you want to break her phone? How?
Don't worry about this, but you think.
Wait!
I'll delete this shit. Continue.
Where's the Balenciaga shoe?
Wait.
Fucking up.
Balenci's this. Balenciaga for your take.
Thank you. And
But-
the Canada Goose. Only.
Oh my
Which
God.
Canada Goose?
That's one over there. Anyways, continue.
That thing that says puff on it.
Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Please make sure you guys subscribe to Chelsea's channel and watch the video that we made together, and also watch all her other previous videos.
Good.
Come back to my. I'm just really fun.
Wow, Bob, you're drunk.
Otimpo. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't know we were doing bridal makeup,
We should have
innit?
done birthday makeup.
Birthday
Rattle
makeup.
them.
Thank you. I didn't know that's what we were doing. So I came and did. I don't even think this is soft
Came
now.
both
This
did
is
styles.
foundation and concealer.
Some people only use concealer.
said some people only use concealer. She looked like.
Delete this whole thing. What like tonight?
So I think this is the point where we cut the camera, we drink, get drunk, and then go to the pre-drinks.
What are you doing to
So guys, like I said in my video, this girl is going to blow. She's gonna blow. 2020, you guys aren't ready. I promise you. Content is
Thank you.
Only.
Thank you, madam.
only.
Anyways, bye guys.